Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome in to our Donruss break. Our break right now is 2022 Pannini Donruss Baseball. Here's our sealed case. Let's get into this break. We got 24 packs per box, 16 boxes, and 8 cards per pack. So, we will obviously have to speed it up a bit, so we won't go through all the base cards. We'll just talk about the best cards that we get. We'll talk about all our hits, anything numbered, all that fun stuff. But yeah, let me know. Go ahead and let me know in the chat what spots you all have, because I'd love to root for your spots along with you. And who knows, maybe you can even manifest yourself some good luck. Back and give it a little spin. All right. Here's our stack. And we'll start with box number 1. Go Justin Turner, Urias, Andy Page, Griffey Jr., Bell, and Kurt. All right, Haywood. See what we can do for you. Here's a Pudge Rodriguez at 500 and a Christian Yelich Blue, 1980 Retro. Harper insert, Donaldson, Acuna. Kevin Smith. Out of, oh my god, 2022. It's the year, but it's a lot. Luis Robert. It's our first auto. It is an auto of Glenn Otto. That's fun. Mookie Betts, set of 2022, Jackson Kowar. Here's Adolis Garcia. This is out of 9.99. Blake Snell. Adolis Garcia out of 2022. Story. Stan the Man, Adolis Garcia. Alright, and to speed this up a little, because I know we'd be here forever, are you guys okay if I skip the base and just go to the end? So skipping the base would look something like that. skipping all the base at the start. And on to the last 2 cards. This is a Shane McClanahan press plate 1 of 1. Congrats to the Shane McClanahan spot. Let's get this into the hit can. 1 of 1 Shane McClanahan plate. Congrats. There's Max Scherzer. Shane Baz, auto, numbered out of 99. Miguel Cabrera. We got Bo Bichette out of 2022 and Juan Yepes, rated rookie. I don't care, skip base. Okay, perfect. Because, yeah, otherwise, you'll all be here for a very long time just trying to figure out if you got any hits or not. Ooh, look at this. Frank Thomas unleashed out of 249 and Akil Baddoo. Akil Baddoo in blue. Aaron Nola out of 2022. Ivan Rodriguez. Thought that was Kirsch for a sec. Oh yeah, it's hard to tell in the press plates really until you flip it over, unless you're 1,000% sure. Eli Morgan and Ichiro. Actually, maybe that's a mistake card. Let me pull it up again. Someone let me know in the chat. Did they do that on purpose? Put Ichi, or is that just a mistake? Shohei out of 2022 and Tariq Skubal. Is this a mistake? Did they just miss the R and the O? It's a name variation there. It's one of them. Oh. Alright, never mind then. They only give us one hit this time. Yeah, they only give us one hit this time. It's a blue Alek Manoah. Here's a 100 insert of Cal Raleigh, numbered out of, you guessed it, 100. On the rated rookie, Cal Raleigh. Tony Santillan, blue rated rookie. Here is Jose Altuve at a 999 and Trey Turner, blue. Really only going to show the last 2 cards in the pack. Maybe he asked about skipping base and I was turned in. Yeah, Randall, I did ask about skipping base, and Haywood said that he's fine with skipping them. I mean, if we look at every card, we'd be here for about 3 hours. But can I get some other votes in the chat of what people would want? Because right now we got 1 versus 1 in the vote. I showed you the skipping base. Not skipping base would literally just be showing every base card. Like that. And I think we have, in this break, I think there's about like 3,600 cards, so that would take a while. And then this is a not skipping base. Freddie Peralta out of 2022, Cedric Mullins in blue. Feel something thick in here. Yes, I was right. It is a Dylan Carlson mem card, Dylan Carlson jersey, and Lance McCullers is blue. George Brett out of 2022 and Glenn Otto in blue. Yeah, the variation, but all of the hits, everything numbered, everything autographed, every mem card will all be the back cards. Babe Ruth, Unleashed out of 349, and Lucas Giolito. But yeah, I've also watched a bunch of other breakers break Donruss products, whether it's soccer, baseball, whatever sport, and I don't think I've ever seen a breaker show every base card in a full Donruss case break. You just never get through it that way. Here's one Yepes autograph. And Mookie Betts. Tommy Edman out of 2022. Jake McCarthy rated rookie in blue. I was watching the Hobby Legends Donruss break. Base too. Yeah, they skip base pretty much everywhere for bigger breaks. Especially breaks like Donruss. Juan Soto, $9.99. Mike Yastrzemski in blue. I mean, I actually think a lot of people would tell me that the pace I'm going at now is too slow. 2022, Matt Olson, Luis Garcia. Let's go Liberty. Yes, you're right. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, the Mike Trout Liberty variation. Right here. Tom Marte. And the Bo Flows name variation in blue. Vladimir Guerrero out of 500 and Freddie Freeman. Feel something thick in this pack as well. Probably got a mem card in here. Fernando Tatis Jr. mem card. Kyle Seager. Yeah. I will show the parallels. I showed the other one. I just missed that Liberty one. Reed Detmers just threw a no-hitter last night out of 2022. Seth Beer. Independence Day variations. Yeah, I always just call them the American flag variation. Shohei Ohtani out of 9.99. And a Burt Bert Blyleven. Arenado variation out of 46. And Trout. Independence variation, Alonso, Joey Votto. Merrill Kelly out of 2022, Barry Larkin. Here's an autograph. It is of Brian Dela Cruz. Then we got Nate Lowe behind him. Here's Tyler Mahle out of 2022, Romy Gonzalez. Royce Lewis out of 249, and Kenley Jansen. Luis Robert out of 2022, Madison Bumgarner. Independence, Jared Kelenic variation, Pete Alonso. Ryan Vilada out of 2022, Tyler Mahle. They only give us one hit in this? Yeah, they did. Just a Gleyber Torres. Joe Musgrove out of, what's this out of? 500. And Luis Frias. Here's a Mike Trout bomb squad out of 149. And Nicky Lopez. Tyler Glasnow out of 2022, and Tommy Edman. Independence, Javi Baez variation, and Jim Thome. Yordan Alvarez out of 2022, and Isaiah Kiner Falefa. $99 and lower. And autos, none cards. Alright, I'm going to hand you off. We got 1/1 Shane McClanahan plate. At the start of this break, we'll hand you off and see if we can get anything better the rest of the way.
Hi everyone, I'm going to take over for our friend over here. Let's get into it. Here is another box. This is my first time opening this, so hopefully I bring you some good luck with that. Let's also get more comfortable. Set up. All right, let's do this. So it looks like from what I saw, we can go through the first grouping of cards, and we'll get to our numbered in the back. Here's a Vladdy Sr. out of 2/1/22, and a Jim Thome. And next up, we have ourselves the Independence Blake Snell with a Diamond Kings Fernando Tatis Jr. Here we have a Byron Buxton number to 2022 and a Nolan Ryan. Churn Durant. All right, let's see. I didn't come in the beginning, so everything I see is for the first time. One hit here is a Corbin Burns. Bieber. Here is a Kiki Hernandez, number 275, and we have a Vlade? Not Vlade, Vlade. Here we have a JJ Bleday to 999. That's a pretty looking schmancy card. And this is a Valdez. We've got a Kiel Padu 2022, Max Muncy. Independence Rosie Contreras rated rookie, and a Diamond Kings Wilson Contreras. Here's a Diamond Kings number to 2022, Mookie Betts, and a Falefa. Whenever I see his name, I always think falafels. We have a Greg Dykman autograph. Congratulations. Next is a Ozzie Albies. And Randy Johnson, 2022, and Ellie Morgan. Got a Kyle Lewis, 349, Brett Blyleven. Oh. Here we have a Max Fried out of 447 and a Jensen Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez. I don't know why I said Jensen. Upside down. Jesus. Independence Max Scherzer and a Stan the Man. Here's a Salvador Perez out of 2022 and a Freddie Freeman. Here we have a Jake Myers autograph. Congratulations to the Jake Myers spot. Eloy. Here we have a Gavin Sheets, number to 2022, and a Ronzi Contreras. Here we have a Kershaw to 999 and a Barry Larkin. Here we got a Camilla Duvall 2022 and a Bryce Harper. Independence Juan Soto and a Dylan Carlson. Here is a Wander Franco. This is numbered 14 of 50. Congratulations to the Wander Franco spots. Somebody happy. Hopefully. Looks like America. Pretty cool looking card. America. Still prefer the toilet paper ones from Optics. What are you going to do? Toilet paper. Kendall Marte. There's a lot of stuff in here. And it is a memorabilia card for the Casey My spot. Bell. This was America. Here is Starling Marte 2022 and a Connor Siebold. Here we have a Yadier Molina, numbered to 999, and a Nicky Lopez. What is this? We have a Diamond Kings of Tyler O'Neill, numbered to 75, and a Whit Merrifield. Diamond Kings Mike Trout. Nice looking, cool insert. With a star background. I don't think it's numbered. There's Jim Thome. But I still like it. '22 Anthony Descalafani and a Joe Morgan. Here we got a Nick Madrigal autograph. Congrats to the Nick Madrigal spot. Jose Abreu. O'Neill Cruz, 2022. Seth Beer. Here we have a Altuve. Kind of cool looking insert. Lady Liberty? I don't know. Cool. Here is the hit list. Bo Bichette to $9.99 with an Aaron Judge, who just beat Toronto the other day. A walk off. Nice. Big home run there. Jacob Stallings and a Madison Baumgartner. There you go there. Dylan Carlson and a Mookie Betts. We have ourselves a Trout out of 2022 with a George Brett. Acuna is hiding. It feels like it, but when he there's some more boxes. Don't worry. Here's a Lewin Diaz. Haven't really gotten through many of these boxes, to be honest. There's a Marte. '22 from Meal and a Luis Frias. 16 boxes in this case. I was like, there's so many boxes left. Here we have a JJ Bleday to 99 and a Omar Narvaez. We got a Shane Baez, Luis Garcia. Here's a Nolan Ryan and a Vladdy Jr. Here's a Syndergaard and a Candelario. Syndergaard out of 2022. This has got some memorabilia in here. And it's got Alec Baum jersey with a nice stripe there. Congrats to Alec Baum spot. Mookie Betts. Here's a Whit Merrifield of 452 and a Newt Bar. The guy's got the newest best name. Lars Newt Bar. It's like a candy bar. And we have ourselves a Marvel's Mookie Betts, numbered to 999. Congratulations. It's kind of cool looking. Here's a Schwarber. Kelenic and a Trout. Kelenic was out of 2022. Here's a Dykeman, and we have a Vladdy Jr. Here is a Mitch Haniger and a Bo Bichette. Nate Lowe. It's kind of funny how some of these packs are just one dude in the back. Here we got a Bregman to 2022 and a Kevin Smith. Here we got a Garrett Cole Dominators to 349 and a Josh Means. Here's a Kershaw and a Ichiro. Here we got a Guzman and a Bo Flow, so that's Bo Bichette. Kevin Gausman, 2 Blue Jays in that pack. Here is a Ivan Rodriguez, his Budge, 2022, and a Cal Quantrill. And here we have ourselves a Joe Girardi. Pinstripe memorabilia there. Brandon Crawford. Cal Ripken Jr., number 2, 431, and a Jake McCarthy. And here we have the Bomb Squad, Marcus Simeon, number 2, 349, and a Charlie Morton. Bomb Squad's not that bad looking of a card. Out of 2022, Shane Bieber and a Jose Ramirez. Jaron Duran, rated rookie with stars in the background, and a Pete Alonso. Here we have a Andre Jackson out of 2022 and a Ian Happ. And our autograph here is a Camilo Duval. Rice Hoskins. Corey Seager, 2022. Lewis Gill. And here we have ourselves a Ryan Sandberg Unleashed, numbered 551 of 999. There's a Kershaw underneath. It's a pretty cool card. Kyle Tucker, 2022. Luis Urias. Valdez and a Joey Votto. Here is a Juan Yepes, numbered to 27, and a Charlie Blackmon. Congrats to the Juan Yepes spot for your rated rookie, numbered 11 of 27. How do you say his name? Yepes? Yepes? Yepes. Brian Hayes. Got a Jose Barrios to 2022 and a Rami Gonzalez. Here we have ourselves a rated prospect, Julio Rodriguez, numbered to 25, and a Austin Riley. Congrats to the Julio Rodriguez spot. Wouldn't it be a rated rookie, not a prospect? And here, out of 100, we have a Matt Chapman. And here's a Framil Reyes. Marte and a Matt Olson. Here is a Urias of the 2022 and Stroman. Yeah. Superstar Scribbles. This is numbered 296. We got Bo Bichette. Congratulations to the Bo Bichette spot for your autograph. Numbered 96 of 99. I could not read that before, but there you go. I could see it. I turned it the wrong direction. 96 of 99. If you can, there you go. My ear will make it see. Out of 99, auto for the Bo Bichette spot. Woodruff. Superstar Scribbles. It's got a lot of hair coming out the back. I like to party. Here's a Wilson Contreras at a 2022 and a Cal Raleigh. Here's a Syndergaard, Cedric Mullins out of 249 and a Jacob deGrom. One sec, let me just move some stuff around. Here's a Tim Anderson and a Sandy Alcantara. Soto out of 2022 and a Carlos Rodon. Rodon. I don't know why that was hard to say. I'm thinking like a Rendon, but it's not. It's Rodo. Here is a John Heasley autograph. Zach Wheeler. Here's a Arenado 2022, Otto Lopez. Here's a Unleashed Aaron Judge, numbered 124 of 149, Byron Buxton. And we got the San Diego Chicken. Famous San Diego Chicken. Logan Webb. Kyle Hendricks, Pops. Nicky Lopez and a Kershaw. Here we have a Devers to 367 and a Jared Walsh. Schwindel. Freddie Freeman, there's that. Here is a Mitch Haniger, and we got a rated rookie Wander Franco. Here we have a trending Max Muncy to 9.99 and a Teoscar Hernandez. Bruhan out of 2022, Donaldson. Casey Mize. Dougie. We got a Bellinger and a Will Adams. Here's a Brendan McKay jersey. Juan Soto. Here we have a German Marquez out of 25 and a Joe Ryan. Here we have a rated prospect of Ellie De La Cruz. This is numbered to 999, Justin Turner. Colton Wong, 2022, Dylan Carlson. Joe Adell and a Giancarlo Stanton. Here we have a Johnny Bench out of 50 and a Jose Barrios. And we got a Josh Lowe autograph. Kevin Gausman. Romy Gonzalez out of 2022 and a what was your name? A Brandon Crawford. I was like reading upside down his name. It's not working. Here we have a Trevor Story to 999 and Xander Bogaerts. Alright, let's take from this stack. Yeah, it's at 6:30, but the way this is going, it may end up being a little bit later than that. And 6:30 is supposed to be in about a half an hour because it's Eastern. But it could be, I don't know, I hope not too much longer, but it most likely will be late because I can't see getting through all these boxes in a half an hour. Here's a Jordan, a Anthony Rizzo out of 999, and a Austin Riley. Yeah, I think he is doing pretty good in the minors. Everybody, like, well, I remember his card was pretty popular in Leaf products. Here's a 2022 Ian Happ and a Dylan Carlson. You can tell when the autographs are, like, popular. Same thing with Orlando's, I think it was Orlando Civitas. There's a Newt Bar, Blevin, and a Tyler O'Neill. There's also a Brian Acuna. I think it's another brother. Here is a Trout out of 310 and a Blackman. It's 12 a.m. there. Ooh. Yowza. Here we're talking about my favorite name. We got an autograph for Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar. Zach Wheeler. Kevin Smith. There's a Nelson Cruz and a Bowman. Cruz out of 2022. Here's a Miggy out of 249 and an Aaron Judge. Here we have ourselves a Casey Mize and a Alcantara. Edward Cabrera, Pudge. Here's a Jose Siri out of 2022, a Quantrilla. Hopefully. I like to see some one-of-ones popping out of our products. Kevin Gausman again. Just trying to rush as fast as I can. Here's a Salvador Perez out of 100 and a Matt Barnes. Contreras out of 2022 and a Siri again. A 500 homer. I hope that'd be pretty good opening for him. Here is a Yaro Pomares, number 2/999, and a Joe Morgan. Matt Olson out of 111 and a Josh Donaldson. Falefa and a Stanton. Here's another Falefa out of 2022 and a George Brett. Looks like we got a jersey in here. And it's for Jason Dominguez. Out of 99, we got a piece of game used bat. Congratulations to the Jason Dominguez spots. Heard he's not having so much fun in the juniors right now, though, but hopefully that changes. Schwindel. And Marvel, all right, wasn't it? Well, we still have 2, 4, 6. Oh my God, there's so many boxes left. there's 9 boxes left. Here's a Jordan and a Otto Lopez. Our Jordan's numbered to 75. And here we have a Marvel's Trout to 349 and a Schwarber. I know, that's not super lucky, but after this box we'll be only halfway done. And I've been opening for like, the combined between the two of us will be an hour. So this most likely mean the next break will be an hour, half an hour delayed, I hope. That is the worst of it. Which is pretty not like us, but unfortunate. Brian Reynolds, I don't know why I said Brian, and a Hans Kraus. I'm not complaining, just saying. Here's a Cronenworth out of 2022 and a Omar Narvaez. Here we have ourselves a Chaz McCormick. Soto. Here we got ourselves a Scherzer out of 2022 and a Crawford. And a Matt Manning auto to start off. Here is a Yadier Molina. Lou Brock, 2022. Shane Baez. Here we have a Robert Posson, number to 999, and a Freddie Freeman. Here's Mondo, 2022, and a Lindor. Bryce Harper. Here we got a Devers, unnumbered, and here's another Devers, double Devers. Low to 500 and a Larkin. We have a Rice. There we go. Kenner. Brandon Belt. Maybe. I doubt it. They've got tops. Garrett Cole out of 2022 and a Andre Jackson. So I don't think Pannini will give up Donruss. Here we have a Anthony Rendon to 249 with a Falefa. Here we have ourselves another Mike Trout. This is number 8 of 46 with a Devers. Quite a few Trout in here. Trevor Story, Nando. Matt Olson, 2022. That was a Burt Blevin. July 11. I hate these packs sometimes. Here is a Buxton to 999 and a Ketel Marte. (2022) the Trevor Hoffman, and here's a Babe Ruth. Salvador Perez, Jose Ramirez. Robbie Ray, 2022, Nick Lopez. And what is our jersey from this one? Or memorabilia? It's a Jordan, and it is not numbered. Just a regular jersey. Patrick Wilson, Wisdom, sorry. A Muller out of 2022 and a De La Cruz. Josh Donaldson. There's a DeGrom out of 349 and a Nolan Ryan. Here is a Morton and a Jesse Winker. Morton's out of 2022. Andre Jackson and another Mondo. Tatis out of 2022 and a Valdez. Arenado, just throw that one. Here is a Stan Musial, numbered to 500, and a Matt Manning. Give me 1 second. Move some stuff around as I need more spots. Here's a Cal Rayleigh auto. There's Ryan Reynolds. Doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds at all. Ian Anderson in 2022. Rex Kiner. Fire. Javier Baez, 999. Yu Darvish. One Yepes out of 2022, Kyle Tucker. Alex Bregman and a Babe Ruth. Jose Barrios out of 500 and a Vladdy Jr. Max Muncy, 2022, and Liam Hendricks. And we have ourselves a Drew Ellis autograph. Kelenic. Shane McClanahan, 2022, Spencer Strider. One sec. Let me just put this down. Here is the hit list. Number 149, Freddie Freeman, and a Chris Bassett. Our UFC break. We have a couple of them. Okay, so we have one that will be opening Donruss UFC. That will be opening on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And what else UFC we have? We have a UFC Prism MMA Blaster 2-case break on Tuesday the 17th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And one again, Donruss one that is on our second Donruss UFC. That it will be next Wednesday at 12 p.m. It should say in the listing of what you purchased, the picture, I put the date and time in the image. So you should be able to see it. If not, just send us an email and we'll clarify things for you. So we have a few UFC breaks up. Here's a Jake McCarthy rated rookie, Javier Baez. The rated rookie is number 333. Here we have a Kendall Marte unnumbered and a Corbin Burns. A McClanahan. Here is a Vladdy Jr., number 349. Bomb Squad. Talking about 500-yard homers. Hopefully he's going to do that. Jansen, even though the Jays are playing terrible. Here's a Dykeman out of 2022. Jay Cronenworth. 2022. Everybody's doing that so they can make 1 billion parallels and make it collectible. Jonathan India and a Kettle Marte. Teoscar Hernandez of 2022 and then Mike Yastrzemski. Woo! Flippy pack. Pack Gymnastics. Vladdy Senior. At least there's nothing in there. Here's a Giolito out of 100 and a AJ Alexi. Move some stuff. Here's a Cody Bellinger, numbered to 999. Tyler Mahle. Baez, 2022, Ian Anderson. Cabrera and a Rosarena. A Carew, 2022, Shane Bieber. Here's a Walker Buehler. Luis Castillo. Here we got a Harper out of 2022 and a Colton Welker. Seven boxes to go, and this is going to take me a while longer than I thought. See if I can go a little bit faster. I may not read the numbers of the cards out of 2022 just to go a bit quicker. I mean, people can see what they are. Anyways, the color. Out of 249, a Ronald Acuna Jr. We were looking for Acuna, weren't we? There you are, Acuna. Aaron Judge. Here is a Taylor McGill auto. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I hope we can get you what you're looking for. It's just opening up, like you were opening a box, but this is us opening a case worth of boxes, and whatever comes out of the spot you picked is what you get. You get all the cards. So here's a Jose Ramirez and an Edward Cabrera. I'll try to explain things, whatever questions you have. I'm just trying to focus on this. Scherzer 349, Omar, what was that guy's name? Navarez, there we go. Can't read upside down sometimes. Alright, let's focus on speed here. Here's a Salvador Perez and a Trevor Rogers. Corbin Burns, Lewis Robert. Here's a Babe Ruth out of 2022 and a Joe Morgan. And here we have a Brandon Marsh auto. This is numbered 56 of 99. Congratulations to the Brandon Marsh spot. Lou Brock. Here's a Matt Chapman, 2022, Kyle Muller. Oh my god, you're the worst. There we go. And here we have a Salvador Perez Bomb Squads $9.99 and a George Brett. We already did Road to Qatar Donruss breaks earlier in the year. I don't think we'll be getting more of them, to be honest. But if we do, we'll put them up on eBay and get cracking. Here's a Jim Thome at a 47. I think we went through like 11 cases of Road to Qatar. Something like that. Here's a Urias and a Alonso. Yeah, it will be a little bit later. Hopefully not dramatically later. Here we got a Ricky Henderson out of 249. There's a Yermer Candelario. One of our breaks held up another one of the breaks, and then a little bit happened, and then this break is a lot longer than we thought. Here's a Josh Donaldson and a Aaron Nola. AJ Alexi, Jake Berger. But if I can do 6 boxes in a half an hour, which I probably can't, but I will do my best. I won't hold you guys more than dramatically that shit. Austin Hayes and a Schwarber. Here's a Bellinger jersey, number 225. Stargell. Cal Raleigh and a Josiah Gray. These packs also take longer to open. Breu, here is a Vladdy Jr. out of $9.99, Unleashed, and a Bo Bichette. What is this? We have a Tucupita Marcano, number 2, 2022. Here is a Mookie Betts Crosstown Rivals with Trout, which I will have to randomize, and a Bellinger. I don't know if these are case hits or not. I think they're kind of rare. Thome and Acuna. Here we have a Musial and a John Means. A Valdez and a Josh Hader. Here we have a Stroman out of 75 and a Yordan Alvarez. Yordan. Ooh, that almost sucked. My watch got caught on the band there. Alright, I need to make one quick adjustment. Actually, no, that's right here. 6 cents. Just give me 1 sec to change my setup a tad. And there you go. And success. Whew. Space. The final frontier. I actually watched that new Star Trek show. I'm not a nerd, kind of am. Not really. I like sports. But it wasn't that bad. Oh, cool. Congrats on joining the hobby. Here we have a Schwarber and a De La Cruz. Expert advice, do your research. It will make you save yourself from headaches. Out of 249, Unleashed Vladdy Jr. and a Kettle Marte. Jonathan India, 2022. Patrick Wisdom. Glasnow, a Jose Ramirez. Scherzer and a Nicky Lopez. And here we got a Roansy Contreras autograph. There were some Devers. Here's a Albies and a Valdez. Mosaic is right after this, as soon as we're done the last 5 boxes, which may take a little longer than anticipated. As it is 6:30, I understand people are going to be jumping in the chat. So just a heads up that our break is going to be slightly postponed. And hopefully no longer than a half an hour. There was a Babe Ruth. I apologize. Just scheduling sometimes doesn't work. Matt Manning, Castillo. But now you can watch baseball cards and enjoy them. Here's a Brandon Crawford on 999 and Nolan Ryan. And watch me try to speed read everything as fast as I can so I can get through this. Jake McCarthy and Arenado. Also, I mean, nobody wants to be watching this for like 2 hours, so I'm trying to make it decent for everyone, even the people in this break. Austin Riley and Mondo. I was doing was it Good One Champions, when somebody was like, hey, he saw somebody open one box and it took him like a half an hour. I'm like, oh my god, that's terrible. Jose Altuve at a 149 and a Scherzer. I'm like, why would you do that to people? It's not enjoyable to watch somebody like touch all the cards, like each card for 30 seconds a card. Here's an Arenado and a Biggio. Somebody doesn't like baseball. Here we got a Hans Kraus and a Hanmer. And here's a Judge with a Akil Baddoo. And we got a Joey Votto. This is unnumbered. Here's a Winker. Who are you winking at? Let me just move some of these cards away from me. There we go, success. I mean, I think Pannini's starting with a lot of new things, especially since they lost their stuff for the other sports. Here's a Vidal Brujan and a Dylan Carlson. So I think they're going like whatever they made of other sports. Like Mosaic has always been around for football and basketball, and they're just transitioning it into soccer. Here's a Manoa. Here's a Yelich out of 999 with a Lubov. Well, everything you saw that's like any other sport for Pannini, you'll see a soccer product now. Here we have a Kyle Muller. I guess it wasn't that rare. We have a Sandberg and a Frank Thomas. More randomizations. Fortunate. There's a Nelson Cruz. Kelly, Harper. Why do these packs hate me? Here we have a Wheeler out of 2022, Blake Snell. There's a German Marquez. Goldschmidt and a Reed Detmers. Alright. Speedy, 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 speedy. I think we already have, I think, one more La Liga listed. I'm not sure how many more there are going to be. The next breaker will know. When he takes over for the soccer, I'm just going to tap out it as soon as I'm done this Donruss. Here's a Stroman and a Devers out of 349. And he'll let you how many La Liga there are coming in the pipeline. Here's a Jared Duran out of 2022 and a Trey Mancini. Tommy was not simple. I used to like Jim Tomey when I was little. I used to like play him like, I don't know what year that baseball game was. Here's a Colton Welker and a Melville Meteor. It's just Trout. And you spoke him into existence. Here we got a Jim Tomey press play, 1 of 1. As soon as you said that, that's so fluky. There you go. Tomey time. DeGrom. Yeah, Joe Kirby. Here's a Riley Adams autograph. Underneath was a Trevor Hoffman. Everybody loves Joe. Everybody used to love Roberto Alomar until he got in trouble. Here we have a Wheeler and a O'Neal Cruz. And here we got a Mike Piazza, number to 999, Ian Happ. Speaking of existence. Here is a Bert Bly 11 out of 500. Here we got Bryce Harper and a Brian Reynolds. Luis Castillo and a Clayton Kershaw. Here we got a autograph for the Jake McCarthy spot. There's a glass now. A Trey Turner and a Tyler McGill. And here we have a Trout Marvels out of 999, 893 of 999. I always like those Marvels, even though it's not that rare. And this one, at least. Carlos Correa and a Stan Musial. All right, so for example, let's try to make this work. This card here is a Randy Arozarena card, and it's a player break. So somebody bought the Randy Arozarena spot, so they're going to get all Randy Arozarena cards that come out of all the 60 boxes that we broke in this video. Like also for your Mike Trout, like all the Mike Trout cards are going to go to the Mike Trout spot. So whatever spot you buy in any of our breaks, you'll receive all the cards. There's a McGill and a Austin Riley. So some boxes can be super good lucky for some players and have like a lot of stuff to offer, and some may kind of just not give you what you're looking for, but that's the risk of the break, and it's cheaper than buying boxes, so it's worth it. Here's a Jake Myers out of 100 and another Jake Myers, double Jake. I don't know if this is my first time opening Donruss baseball, but it seems like there's a huge number list here. Out of 99, we got Trey Turner, the hit list, Cal Quantrill. I mean, sometimes I don't know if you'd rather it be numbered at a 99 or just like not numbered but think it's rare. I don't know. We usually stick to players. The only times we'll ever switch to teams is if the checklist doesn't really permit to it, or we're doing like something where there isn't actually a player checklist and only a team. Like when we do certain Leaf products that don't have a player checklist. Well, like when we did the baseballs, we just did it by team. Whatever team was there is what you get. Here's a Soto and a Tyler Stevenson. I mean, it's kind of what's in the public eye gets the most bang for your buck. So like when Shohei was doing well last year and Vladdy was doing really well here, here's a Votto and a Low. Their prices went up pretty dramatic. Same thing with the playoffs. Like if you're into basketball, how the players play in the playoffs, it's kind of like a stock market. They go up and down. Flexen and a Charlie Morton, and so they do with current players. They do with if you're looking at like veteran players who have retired already. There's a good chance that like they're more blue chip if they're Hall of Famers already, and unless they do something terrible with like there's a Bo Bichette jersey. Do something terrible that gets caught in the news, they really don't go down in value, but they don't go up as dramatically as, let's say, a Wander Franco. Like, Wander Franco could perform, and his card will be crazy. He gets the Rookie of the Year and breaks some rookie records or whatever. There's a Heasley and a Jose Ramirez. Then his cards will go up a lot. But that's if you're a fortune teller and you know the future. Then I would be betting on him, too. The La Liga will start as soon as we're done these last boxes, which we will speed through, like I said. Anybody who's joined us in the room waiting for the La Liga break, as soon as I'm done here, La Liga will start. I just hope that it won't take too much longer. And I apologize for any inconvenience. Just trying to make it through. Kyle Seager and a Joe Ryan. I mean, it also depends on how many people collect them in the marketplace that they play in. Here's a Brandon Lowe and a Wander Franco trending out of $9.99. Like, I wish it would be by game. I think it usually goes by like how popular they are for like a little bit of time. If it was per game, I don't know. Sometimes in the playoffs it's per game. You have like Luka just pop off and like just destroy a team, then you know. I think the people will be running on eBay to see if they can buy his rookie card so that they can like have something. Here's a Tucker and a Casey Mize. One sec. Tommy used to be a big name. Here's a Melville Meteor, a Candelaria. When he played, he was one of the top baseball players of his time, I think. Yepes and a Hoskins. I mean, for a good time. He was definitely like a perennial Hall of Famer. I mean, All-Star, not a Hall of Famer. He is a Hall of Famer, but I don't know how many All-Star games he participated in. Here's a Kenley Jansen and a Wander Franco. See, Wander Franco is doing not too shabby. Here we got a Trey Mancini out of 99 and a Vladdy Jr. Here we got a Matt Manning and an Ichiro. 3 boxes, let's go. Yay for you. So close. Here's a Lou Bob and a Kershaw. Here's a Liam Hendrickson and a Bichette. Here we have an autograph. No, that's not an autograph. Yeah, it is an autograph. Here's a Kevin Smith. I was like, well, this feels weird. Here's a Brandon Crawford. Just let me grab these guys. I got it working 7 hours. I'm sorry, we're in North America. Here's a Trevor Story and a Cal Rayleigh. I think there's been for sure base, but I'm not sure about anything numbered. Here we have a Corey Seager out of $9.99, Liam Hendricks. I think I must have said his name at least once, but I could be wrong. I've said a bunch of names. Here we have a Randy Rosarena out of 94 and a Luis Arias. Kyle Muller, Lewis Gill. Represent Holland. Here we have a Darvish and a Rosarena. I think that's Holland. The monitor's so small I can't tell what country. Here's that Luis Frias autograph and a Brian Hayes underneath. Here's a Rosarena out of Randy Johnson out of 100 and a Matt Olson. Here we have a Salvador Perez out of 349 and a Bieber. Here we have a Joe Adell and a Whit Merrifield. Packs hate me. They hate me so much. I don't know why they don't rip properly. Nicky Lopez in a Pops. Fernando Tatis Jr. in a Bassett. And we have a memorabilia card in this one. And it's a Jason Dominguez. And it's a nice pinstripe in the middle there. Jose Abreu. Let's move some of these guys out of the way. Yeah, you guys second year back-to-back MVP. I think it came out yesterday. And I think Embiid was like, oh, whang, whang, whang. And we have a Chichi Gonzalez. I love his name. Chichi Gonzalez. Logan Webb. Here's a Mancini and a Bo Bichette. Here we have a Frank Big Hurt Thomas Unleashed, Josiah Gray. Bucks and 6. Honestly, I hope so. I don't like James Harden. Here's a Blackman and a Schwindel. Simeon and a Frias. Here's a India and a Strider. Ramirez, there's just one by yourself. Here we have a Brandon Crawford out of 500 and a Jim Thome. And a Marvels for the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is number 999. There's a Babe Ruth underneath. Brandon Lowe, Rice Hoskins. Here we have Babe Ruth and Romy Gonzalez. Here's a Glenn Otto and a Jordan Alvarez. And let's scooch those over. Here's a Lou Brock to 500, Jake Berger. Redemption? Yeah, redemption. Josh Donaldson, and a nice redemption at that. Retro 1988 Signatures Hollow. This is a Wander Franco auto. Congrats. Shazam. Huge hit for the Wander Franco spot. I'm putting it in the hit cam just because. It's a redemption, but it's still an autograph. Congrats to the Wander Franco spot. Here's a Hader and a Alonso. Oh my god, these packs are killing me. Here we got a Eloy and a Seth Beer. A Lou Bob with a Rice Cunner. Isaiah Joe, I think we've pulled his cards. Here we have a Alex Verdugo jersey. Here we got a Stan Musial and Matt Olson to, what is that, 149. Kyle Schwarber and a Juan Soto. Here's a Tom Seaver and a Votto. Hey, no problem. No, the Liga's happening as soon as I'm finished with this. Here we have a Trevor Story out of 349 and a Ronald Acuna Jr. Sorry for everybody, I'll repeat myself again as many times as I need to because I think I have to. For everybody who's coming in now and was looking for the Liga, it'll happen as soon as I'm done here. Out of 100, Kyle Schwarber and a Woodruff. I will speed myself for you, all of you. I apologize again. Max Fried and a Jake McCarthy. Oh my god, cards go in your home. 2 boxes to go, and then we're going to stop this video and in like 30 seconds start another one for La Liga. And then the next breaker will come in and do all the soccer stuff he's all good about because all he does is watch soccer all day and do nothing. So he's pretty educated about this kind of thing. Nah, he does other stuff, but he watches a ton of soccer. Footy, as you would call it. Nate Lowe, and we have a Mike Piazza out of 349, Teoscar Hernandez. Hey, no problem. Oh my god, these corners are the worst. And Chris Bryant and Frankie Montas. I don't know why that's made my brain just pause for a second. I'm like, Montas, what the heck is that? A Freddie Freeman with a Henniger. Sure. Good. Here we have a Brandon Lowe with a Willie Adams. Hopefully the wait is definitely worth it. But it's not my luck, so you never know. There's Johnny Bench. I mean, he did pull some kabooms out of Megas the other night, so I hope that he has great luck. I mean, I don't know. He's pulled Maradona autos and all kinds of crazy stuff. Matt Manning. When we opened all those Road to Qatar, I think he hit like 2 Ronaldo kabooms, 2 Messi kabooms, a Neymar, Son. Here's a Bryce Harper out of 999, DeGrom. I think only 1 Mbappe though. But it's all good. I seem to be getting a lot of Wander Franco autographs, which is kind of cool. Kawar and Peralta hit one in the Optics we opened. I hit one in Inception. What else did I hit one? I hit another one, I think, somewhere else. Hater and a Mondo. Here we got a Kyle Lewis out of 25, and there's a Jared Walsh. 23 of 25 for the Kyle Lewis. Oh, I watch soccer, but I just don't watch it enough to always pronounce their names right. Some people can be mean when you mispronounce names. Here's a Jake Berger. I mean, I do it all the time, though, so I'm just joking. I mispronounce probably a bunch of these names wrong, too. Here's a Lance McCullers and a Vidal Brujan. And we got a nice looking Marvels here for Fernando Tatis, number 2/149. Here's a Kershaw. Like, I watch Champions League stuff, so like, because I don't have enough time to watch like just regular Premier League or La Liga or Series A. But like, he watches everything, so I'm like, oh. Well, Waltham, here's a Bryce Harper. Even now, it's like, how do you, like, all the games out where we are, they play them at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't have time to watch that. Cedric Mullins, Ian Happ. Unfortunate for me. But I will be watching the World Cup. Here is a AJ Alexy and a Noah Syndergaard. I think there could be. I don't know if Kabooms are in here, though. There's a Reed Detmers. I think there's Kabooms in one of the other ones. I know. So you always want the best of the best to play each other. And then you want... I've learned that you just want City to fail. Here's Juan Soto and Duvall. Because they spend so much money that it's just like funny when they always just drop the ball. Like, lucky for him, he's been like a Liverpool fan for a while, so the fact that they're to the finals is pretty good. Bogarts out of 99 and a Morton, and like the excitement from Real Madrid because nobody expected them to get where they got. Here's a Woodruff and a Kyle Hendricks. I didn't really think Benzema was that special, but like he's Mr. Come From Behind. So Cody Bellinger and a Shohei. So I think I heard him say something like he's getting better with age. Here's a Franco, Baumgartner, and a Marcus Stroman. Here we got a Shohei Ohtani. Be cool, be cool, be cool. It's just a jersey. It's kind of cool. Joe Adell. 1 box to go, and then Freedom. Here's a Jared Duran of 2022, Jose Barrios. Here is a Kevin Smith autograph. There's a Jose Ramirez. Kevin Smith. Not the guy from Mallrats. Here is a Austin Riley and a Abreu. We got Xander and Corbin Burns. Here Here we got a Tommy and a Rondon, or Rodin. I think that's a different guy. Rodin. See, that's what it gets me, because there's a Rondon and a Rendon, and then there's a Rodin. That's crazy. And Connor Wong. Autograph. The Wong. Brian Hayes. Will Smith. Wonder how many people make fun of him now because of that whole slap. Will Smith, 2/25. Congratulations. He's going to rehab. There's Spencer Strider. For anger management. Here we got a Vladdy Jr., number 2/999. I don't know how many of those we've seen. I think that's not the first one. You think they'll you think they'll win 3-1? I'm not sure. Here's a Trey Turner and an Ichiro. Here's a Chris Flexen. That's a pretty cool name. AJ Alexi. I mean, depends what you got them into. If you want to open them because you enjoy opening them, or I don't know, Castillo or Colton Welker. I mean, it depends what you really want to do. Like, people buy them to open them. If you feel like you're not lucky and you want to unload them and you bought them and you can make a little money on them, go for it. Here's a Royce Lewis and a Justin Turner. But, I mean, depends on how you're going to sell it. You lose percentage on eBay, and, like, any dealer is going to not give you what you want. Here's a Lance McCullers and a Babe Ruth. I don't know. If you feel lucky. And you can make a little money on the second one. Here's a Javier Baez and a Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a Jose Ramirez and a Arias. We got a Santillan and a Rosarena. Will Smith out of 100 and a Willie Adams. I mean, I've opened a couple cases of 3 or 4 cases of Inception, and some of those boxes are really hit and miss. So, just a heads up. Here is a Jason Dominguez jersey. Here is a Taylor McGill and a Baez. Yelich, a Garrett Cole out of 249, and a DeGrom. 4 packs to go, and on to the next one. Here we have a Syndergaard out of 500 and a Starling Marte. Lowe and Marte again. Well, it's Kettle Marte, not Starling. Are they brothers? I don't even know. Here we have a Juan Soto that's out of 2022 and a Jared Walsh. Final pack, I'll do a little recap, and I will then do the randomizations for those 2 city rival things, and then we're done. On to our La Liga. That was nothing in the last box. Give me 1 sec. Quick little recap of some of the neat things that we've got from our break. Here we got a Smith auto, Alexi auto, Chichi auto, Frias, Smith, Wander Franco. Another Wander Franco out of 999. Trey Turner out of 99. Trout out of 99. McCarthy auto. Adams. Ellie Morgan. Contreras. Bellinger out of 25. Ricky Henderson 249. Tomei 47. Brad Marsh 99. McGill Acuna out of 249. Vladdy Bomb Squad. Drew Ellis. Carl Raleigh. Here we have a Will Smith. Wong. Tatis 149. Jake Berger. Kyle Lewis 25. A Wander Franco out of 50. Rated rookie. A Bo Bichette autograph, which was pretty cool. We got a Jim Thome 1/1 press plate. We have a, who the heck is this? A Shane McClanahan 1/1 press plate. Our Wander Franco big hit auto. Congrats to the Wander Franco spot. Some more things that are random. Another Trout out of 46. Kanier, Manning, McCormick, Trout of 349, and Newt Bar. I love that guy. Low, Bench out of 50. German Marquez 25. There's just a jersey of another Wander Franco. Judge 1/49. Healy. Jose Rodriguez 25. Yepes 27. Sandberg 99. Duvall, jersey of Girardi, Mookie Betts, Baum, Diaz, Madrigal. There's a cool looking Trout, cool Tyler O'Neill out of 75. There's a Myers, Dykeman, Kiki Hernandez, De La Cruz, Nolan Arenado out of 46. There's a little thing here. There's Tatis jersey, Yepes auto, Carlson, Raleigh, Baez, Otto, Jordan, Jason DeVigas out of 99. And that's about it for that. Let me just take care of this randomization for our Crosstowns rivals, and I'm going to get into the La Liga right in after that. And yeah, congrats to everybody who hit in our break. Thank you all for joining us. Sorry about the delay of the La Liga. Let me just take care of our friends here for these two randomizations, which should take about a minute to take care of in total for everything, because we have things that make things easy. This goes over here. Then you go look over here. And you see it. And I randomized this 5 times. Name of the top of the list will get the card. And it's going to the Trout spot. More for Trout. It's a little fishy. And here is our next one. Give me 1 sec. And then stop this video. Start the next one. And there we go. Oops. All right. And going in, hit cam so people see what I'm talking about. Boop, beep, bop. No problem. It is one of the Frank Thomas spots. Frank the Tank. That has been it for our Donruss Baseball. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm going to stop this video and you'll see a new one start like within 30 seconds with the new title, which will say La Liga. Thank you again and have a wonderful rest of your day and stay safe.